Hello children, in today's class we are going to discuss about sunlight, which is white or colored. So such an interesting topic we are going to discuss today. So sunlight, most of you would have studied that it is a round ball of fire and looks red, orange in color. All these things we have studied a lot, right? But today we are going to discuss whether it is of white color or it is of colored. So have you ever seen a rainbow in the sky? So most of you would have seen, right? So when this rainbow occurs, especially so soon after the rain. So once the rain comes and stops, what will happen? This rainbow will appear at a very rare circumstances when the sun is low in the sky and the sun rays strikes the raindrop. When the sun ray strikes the raindrop, this rainbow will occur. And this rainbow can be seen as a large arc in the sky with many colors. So how many colors are present in the rainbow? Obviously 7 colors. So if you cannot easily distinguish all of them, but some of the colors you will be able to see in the rainbow, like a red, orange, yellow and green, blue, indigo and violet. These are the 7 colors which you could see in the rainbows. So again I'll tell you, the rainbow is formed when the sun is low in the sky, as well as when the sun rays strikes each and every raindrop. Due to the dispersion of light, what will happen? This rainbow is formed in the sky. So this is how a rainbow will appear after the rain. Clear? And based on this concept, let us discuss how the dispersion of light occurs and how, due to the reflection of light, how these 7 colors appear. So not only on the sky, even with many different objects which are available in your home also, you will be able to witness these dispersion of colors. So if you look at this first picture, prism. So it looks much similar to the Egyptian pyramids. Have you ever heard about the pyramids? So it will be like a triangle in shape, right? So a prism will look like this only. It is made up of a glass which is very transparent, and it looks much similar to the glass. So what will happen is, if you place a prism under the sunlight, so when the sunlight falls on the prism, it reflects the lights into 7 different colors. So a prism that splits the sunlight into 7 different colors, which acts much similar to the rainbow. So this is called one such example for the dispersion of light, or you can even consider the reflection. And even you can find out these 7 different colors, or many colors from the objects from your home itself. So when you place the CD under the sun, you will be able to see the different colors on the CD. Yes, as well, when you're playing with the soap bubbles in your home, you might have noticed the different colors on the soap bubbles. So all these things are nothing but the reflection of light. Got it? So we are studying about the reflection of light from the very first class, right? So the reflection is nothing but when a particular light falls on when the light falls on a particular object, how it gets reflected, like how it acts on a plane mirror. So that represents the reflection of light. So on the basis of these experiences, you could suggest that the sunlight is a mixture of different colors. Now you got it? And to understand about these concepts, you can do a very simple activity. To do this activity, what you have to do is just take a circular cardboard of disc about 10 centimeter in diameter. See, like a circular cardboard you have to take, and you will need a refill from the ballpoint pen, or even you can take a pencil. This is to make a top, and this is to make a rotating fan. So these 2 kinds of experiments you're going to do. And what you have to do is divide the disc into 7 segments. Even with a paper also you can do, or you can, if the cardboard or any calendar boards are available, with that also you can do. You have to make it into a circular disc and divide into 7 equal segments. And what you have to do then is paint the 7 rainbow colors on these segments. All the 7 rainbow colors which I have shown here, you have to paint it on the circular disc. Or you can even paste the colored papers on these segments. So if paint is not available, you can even paste the colored papers on these 7 segments. And just make a small hole at the center of the disc. After that, fix the disc loosely on the tip of the refill of a ballpoint pen. See the writing end. On the writing end you have to fix this disc. So if you fix on this, you must ensure that the disc rotates freely on the refill. So only when it rotates freely, when you roll it with your hand or else when you rotate the refill, you will be able to witness the white color. When the disc rotates in the daylight, you will be able to witness the white color on the disc. Even though you have painted with all 7 different colors, when you rotate the disc much faster, you will be able to witness the whitish color on the disc. So this kind of a disc is popularly known as a Newton's disc. Got it? So either you can do this kind of an activity, or disc with 7 colors, or you can even do this one. So a top with 7 colors. So using the pencil, the same disc, you can fix it inside a pencil, and then you can, if you rotate it on the floor like a top, you will be able to witness the whitish color, so which is nothing but a Newton's disc. So I hope you have understood all the concepts I have explained about this light lesson, and we have come to the end of the lesson. So thank you, children.